So let's talk about part-time jobs and freelancing. Because another important aspect of filmmaking on a budget is that you need to be time rich. If you're not going to have money, you need to at least have time, because you're going to need time to develop the large amount of varied skills you'll need in order to direct films. For this, I'd recommend a part-time job combined with freelancing. You probably know the classic move of actors working at cafes or bars so that they can have flexible hours to go to auditions. But an even better move is if you can find something that's relevant to your skills. After working full-time jobs for a while, I now work part-time as a video editor and I freelance on video jobs. Sometimes shooting, sometimes sound, sometimes interviewing. It varies. These shoots are predominantly content pieces for companies. Now, even though these projects aren't films or even related to the film industry, they sometimes pay surprisingly well, and you're often in the driver's seat of forming the narrative. You're in the position of receiving material and asking yourself, how do I take this material and shape it into something that people find interesting or want to continue watching? Which is actually a good exercise for finding and crafting stories. But these jobs have drastically improved not just my narrative skills, but technical skills, working with clients and people who've never been in front of a camera. I also get to meet potential crew that I could get on board for future films. You'll find a lot of film people do these kinds of gigs to pay the bills in between. I also get to know what it's like working at different budget levels, not to mention shooting abroad.
I don't know, Lloyd, the French are assholes.
It just opened me up to a lot of different professional situations that were new to me. And all these experiences add to your tool belt. Another important thing is that this is a much easier entry point than trying to break into commercials or music videos. You start off with simple projects and develop your skills, then you can eventually shoot stuff that increasingly resembles commercial campaigns until you build up a nice portfolio. Then if you impress someone higher up in the companies you're already shooting for, or if the right person sees your portfolio, you already have experience crafting stories and working with clients, so you're ready to go for bigger stuff. That's the idea anyway.